It's the 300 yen bottle of Weinberg. I just can't stop it. Why is that fucking cheap? It's never been a better time to like a drink. You're not Paul Bishop from Sheffield, are you? How it been? Good. Sorry about it. It's catch bait. Is it catch bait or clickbait? I've been drinking this very good bottle of wine. It's referred to my video. 300 yen a bottle. Maybe I'm going to get a I'm going to get apple pie. No, I'm not infected. Sorry, clickbait. The bug was 300 yen wine from Liquor Mountain. If you're in Japan, go to Liquor Mountain, 300 yen wine. No, my computer's going. Yeah, I am. I didn't have enough money for the new muffin burger. Well, not the, but it's like 100 yen. I can't remember if I had Moldavian wine, but you just get Santa wine or from Chile. Chile's always good wine. Everything is normal for food. Everything is normal. I mean, in England, I'm sure Yes, I do believe in all the fuss of Corona, but I've made videos before. I made one about Italy and Japan, two contrasting things. Where in Italy, they uh, they have this culture of kissing each other, and same in Spain. They've got big problems, but in Japan they don't have a culture of kissing each other. Even if someone has been away, they haven't seen someone in a long time, they still don't hug and kiss. They've had this habit for the last few years of wearing masks in public, and also of sanitizer at shopping centres. Different places they've got sanitizer, and so and I think this is part of the reason why it's very low in Japan. Apart from mentally, yeah. There's no places close it. Yeah, well, I went to my local on Friday. It was a public holiday here, and it was quite busy. It was the busy. Oh no, it was busy last night, and I asked the guy before, and he says it was mecha busy. That means really busy on Thursday, before the public holiday. So it's not affecting Japanese people. They're not. The only thing that happened was that they closed all the schools. Until April. But I've got a friend that's a teacher, and he says the teachers are still have to go in. How much is the Moldavian wine, Victor? I'll try not to. That's what I said to my brothers the other day, don't die. They didn't really get back to me. Maybe I was too late. Hello, Oliver. But I was trying to find a job and I didn't get a reply. And I'm sure it's difficult. Now I'm 60, it's difficult to get a job. So that's a problem. And I've tried selling some things online, not getting many replies. But I've got a job on Tuesday, moving someone, and he's very generously given me 20,000, so that's all right. And thanks to the person that gave me $50 last month, I'm getting 13,000 yen from, well, I hope I am. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I'm getting 13,000 yen from Google, hopefully by Monday. I'm afraid Iwama is dead. There's been a video of him. Look, I went by his house and I shouted to this guy and I just said Iwama, and this guy came out of the house and he went, "He's dead, baka." Apart from having no money, all right. Fucking 300 yen bottle of wine, man. Yeah, so if you're in Japan, it's called Orpetos, I think. And it's in not Magic Mountain, could be Magic Mountain, it's Mountain Liquor Mountain. There you go. Ready to put that back down there. Didn't you just say that before? How is life for me? Like I said, no, apart from having no money. But I think it's going to get bad in America and England. Now there was a blog. The guy from Italy. They left that area. A lot got infected, and they came back and started spreading it. And like a father, can you send some money to Daddy? Well, it's not advanced, it's cultural, but also they've got some medicine here which the Chinese say is working. It's called Avigan, and they say this is working against the disease. And there are a few now what they're saying is that they can't go on one case, but fucking at least do something. You know, like if some drugs, just try the fucking drugs, or to relieve the lungs are clogging up with the fluid. Just try. There are some drugs to stop that. Give the patient those fucking drugs. Just try it, because they're gonna fucking die anyway. So please spread it around to watch my channel. There's a competition. Oh, that's nice. Well, you don't have to send it. Just give me just send me the just send me the number and the number on the back. Tell her she's helping Sansa. The other girl's gonna wash her hands when she's finished fucking emptying those bins. The quarantine challenge. Yeah, that's what I should do. That should be my next video. What could I send from Japan as a present? A t-shirt. One of my t-shirts. Do you think Lurch should have had some merch from the Adams family? Well, you can send me $30 to myenzo@yahoo.com and I'll send you the t-shirt. What size t-shirt? myenzo@yahoo.com. And maybe you can't even find it on my site, on my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye. But if you think about it, if in America there are about 35,000 people die a year on the roads, if all the roads are closed down, let's say for 2 months, there's going to be like 6,000 lives saved, plus work accidents. Thousands of people die at work. There are going to be more people that are not going to die. But Gazprom, yeah, I should fucking sue them, shouldn't I? But maybe it's a bad idea to sue Russian presidents. You know what I think is going to happen? Someone's going to get the bug and they're going to put it in done. Thank you. for the beard comment. Needs washing. I don't have hot water. Kimochi Warui, Hong Kong Fui, I saw a guy and he looked a little Jewy. That's it, all my money is gone and nothing in either bank account. So I've got to go home and start stripping some wire. Who banned me? YouTube banned me. They were checking all the Corona videos. And remember that guy that was scratching his head? It was that one. They banned me for that one. You're in uncharted waters with a very dodgy captain. Yep, I can speak Japanese. Comment allez-vous? Avez-vous une coupe? Yeah, the Americans are pretty good at that. They probably started all that. You know, when you have like the hurricanes coming and everyone fucking rushes to the supermarket to get all the stuff. They should, eBay and whoever, they should close down these sellers straight away. Just take away their livelihoods. You know, when they're charging a hell of a lot of money for, especially for baby milk powder. You're washing your ass in the bath. Okay, thanks for telling me that. What are you washing it with? A brush? Staying alive. Well, I've got a friend, he's been in one of my videos, Rick, and he's 65 or 66. And he's got like emphysema. So but he's out in the fucking countryside, so he should be okay. But if he catches it, like, he'll be a goner. And I'll go around and pick his truck up. A mini sandblaster. Be careful around your perineum. I think these... Who shot in my curry? That's what I'd like to know. Now the Gustos, they are opening later, and the morning trade is not very good. So, and the evening trade is not very good, but lunchtimes are busy. So there are some places that have become a little bit quiet. But like on Monday morning, the local Gusto is opening from 10 o'clock and not 8 o'clock. So how many testicles have you got now? You could become like a Hitler fan. Did you know that Mrs. Clinton, is going to do a podcast? She just can't stay out of the public eye, can she? Did he just get a free coffee? They sent me a. It's quite good actually. I got online. I got a message from Burger King and. So, yeah, they've got a new thing here. It's called teriyaki tama burger or teri tama. So it's like it's a morning muffin with a teriyaki burger and an egg and lettuce. And and I saw this guy yesterday. He was taking he took it back. They forgot to put an egg inside. It's called teri tama, or tama is, as you know, it is egg, and they forgot to put the egg in. Then I saw him so they made a new one for him, and then because if I did fuck up like that, I always like eat half of it and then take it back. But this guy, they fucked it up again, so he had to take it back again to the fucking counter. I don't know what they fucked up that time. I guess it's trying times for everyone. You know, if you're like in Italy now, if you've got like a family member that's a nurse or a doctor, it's going to be very fucking worrying times. They say 8% of the staff have died in that total. So like doctors get a good remuneration, but the fucking nurse, I don't know if it's like in England, but the nurses and the teachers all over the world, they're being put on by fucking governments because they know that it's their vocation. They like doing that job. Yeah, it's Ken. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, about 40 people have died, I think, and everyone is going past Japan in the numbers, and. Like I said, because of the cultural behaviour of the Japanese and the shops that I've had like sanitizer in the entrances for the last few years. So, and the habit of wearing masks that's increased as well. So I should be okay. And I don't know about it in town, but last night my local izakaya was very busy, so it's not affecting people. But then again, it just needs one infected person. No, but it's constantly on your mind, about why you rinsing your hands with alcohol or putting alcohol in your mouth. It's a tough decision. She's all right. Oh, nice tits. Oh, really? So it's been they've had that habit all that long. Ed, I didn't know that. I live outside Nagoya. Hello, Paula. Long time no see. I think I've seen you before, haven't I? Well, it's going to be a tough time for burglars, isn't it? Because everybody's fucking in at home now. Oh, I did not know that, Ed. Ah. Yeah, no one ever gives a thought about about burglars. But in America, they've got that fucking home invasion thing, haven't they? I wasn't very kind to a guy that was scratching his head, and I filmed him. And I know I shouldn't have done it, but I know I shouldn't have kept it up actually, but I did. I kept it up too long. Carjackers International. Yeah, the fuckers like in England, Richard Branson, he's fucking crying to the fucking government. He's got so much fucking money from the government, this cunt. Like the trains and everything. Well, haven't they closed down all the bars and restaurants in America? Are the bars still open? No, banned from YouTube. No, this is what I'd like to see. I'd like to see the people in America jumping over the walls of these fucking billionaires. This is scaring the fucking system, I tell you what. And if anyone in America gets that into their fucking head, let's do this. Let's go and fucking raid these people's fucking houses. Which video, the Hitchy Scratchy one? Which one? You're talking about the Itchy Scratchy one? Like I say in Japan, it's all right. It could be all right in this part of the world, because China's been getting back on their feet now, and if we can do trade with China, maybe the fucking price of steel will go up. I'd close down on the pet shops. Apparently, people are taking the dogs to shelters, aren't they? I must admit, like I say, it's not very often in these last few weeks. I haven't seen many people coughing and sneezing, apart from this little shit here. So it's yeah, especially in Italy. It's a crying shame that's what's happening in Italy. it looks very dangerous on mainland Europe and in. They're all increasing at a fucking fantastic pace. You know, Austria, Switzerland, Germany, Italy, Spain, France, Britain. They had 40 people died in Britain yesterday. It's a little boy. I think he's getting that Teddy Tama burger, but he just said he doesn't want an egg on it. Building what? Caskets. Oh. There was a photograph on Facebook this morning of all the caskets in Italy. A big room full of coffins, you know, to warn people, you know. Like in America, all the dumb cunts on the beaches there. Like I say, it only takes one or two people to have got the bug. But it does seem that a lot of them have picked up the bug from fucking conferences. You know, conferences, important people, shaking hands, kissing asses. It's going to spread. Optimizer, low battery, 20% remaining. Hello. Well, it's not so much Fairmont, but it showed in Italy, I repeat myself, but it said that a lot of people were still going out when the warning signs were there. They went out, came home, brought the disease, and now they're fucking dying in there, hundreds, soon to be thousands, what thousands. You know, but I'd suggested to these parents, if they've got like someone that's been out to the pub or restaurant knowingly, if I was the father of the hour, well, my kids wouldn't do it because they're fucking sensible. But a lot of people have got stupid kids and stupid husbands. You know, just say, before you come back in the house, just go and get fucking tested. You can't. Now they live at the other side of the city because of my daughter's university. So she's close to the university. My son is a guard at a hospital. Australia later on this year. See that light just at the top of my head there? I thought it was like fucking some. I thought it was some fluff on top of my head. I thought I was growing some hair. It's just that light shadow. See it? Right, guys, I think I'm going to get off home and start stripping some. I didn't win on fucking lottery again. Yeah, me too. There you go. It's not the cough, as my granddad used to say to me, it's not the cough that carries you off, it's the coffin that carries you off in. And when he died, we actually took him to the Ganges in India just to prove him wrong. Right, I better get stripping that wire.